What's up everyone, it's Drake here. I'm going to show you the second play out of my gun trip side and offset mini scheme. The play is called PA Crossers. I'm going to show you a setup I like to run versus cover 4, and then a setup I like to run versus cover 2. Versus cover 4, it's a very easy setup. All I do on the play, I just go ahead and drag X and then I hike the ball. I like that because it's a quick hike play. I can catch my opponent off guard, as well as it just gives me two short routes with the drag route and then the check and release on the right. I also do like the crossing route on the play. That B route, it gets underneath the cornerback on the right side of the field. So basically what I do on the play, I look to see who my opponent is using. If he uses short, I'm looking to throw B over the middle or Y as he breaks in, because the Y route does get underneath the safety also. If my opponent covers one of the deeper routes, I just look to dump it off to X or A. I'm going to run the play a few times just so you guys can see my reads and how the play works out. See a hike, look at B as he crosses over the middle. He's going to get underneath that cornerback, and it's an easy possession catch. It's an easy 20-30 yards. And then I'm just going to run it one more time just so you guys can see how Y gets open as he cuts in. All I do, remember, I just drag X. It's a very easy play. And look at Y as soon as he cuts in over the middle. Easy possession catch, easy 20-30 yards. It's a great way to attack cover 4. Basically, you're making your opponent pick whether to guard deep or guard short, and then you just throw it to wherever he's not guarding. Now, versus cover 2, all I do on this play, I just go ahead and I drag B, I drag A, and then in my last video where I had that corner on the left side, I motioned him to the right to turn into a post route. I'm just basically doing the opposite thing here. I'm going to go ahead and motion that post route to the right to turn it into a corner route. My first read on the play, I just look to the right side of the field. So basically where that cornerback on the right, if he plays deep, I'm going to look to dump it off to B on the drag route. If he plays short, I'm going to look to throw it to the Y route for an easy 20 to 30 yard gain. Now I also have the drag route from the right side going to the left. I mean, drags are really good in this game, so I mean any play that you can have two of them on the field, it's gonna be hard for your opponent to stop you. Now the post route on the left, it does also get underneath the safety on the left side of the field too, so it's another good route to have on the field, especially if your opponent doesn't have a middle linebacker in a deep blue. He's going to be open, naked downfield. You're probably going to score a touchdown. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to run the play here so you guys can see my reads. Again, I look at the cornerback on the right to see if he plays short or high. Hike it, see he does play short or deep on that play, so I just go ahead and throw the drag route. It's an easy gain. I'm going to run it one more time so you guys can see. Alright, so I'm going to motion Y to the right. I'm going to hike it here. As you can see, blitz got picked up. Cornerback played short. I threw it to Y. Easy 20-25 yard dot right there. It's a great compliment to my first video that I put out. It keeps your opponent guessing, not picking up exactly what you're going to do when you motion that Y receiver to the right. If you guys do like the video, please hit subscribe. I'm going to drop the last video in the next couple of days. It's fuckery, you said that you tried.